when you talk about any station redevelopment project, there are four phases of that. It starts with something called design phase. Then you do the whole planning exercise on how it would be constructed. Then you go on to what is called build phase, and then finally operate. Now, in each of these phases, you can leverage Autodesk technology. So if we talk about the design phase, you need to make sure the design which is being conceived is sustainable. You can leverage AI to look at the multiple options which are there when it comes to design. Then you go to the planning phase where you do the budgeting, you do tendering, you do bid management, and other activities which are related to the planning activities. Finally, you move on to what is called the build phase, which is where you start constructing it and make sure what you are doing on ground or what you are constructing is actually what was designed. And then once it is built, then you move on to the operating phase. Now, throughout this, the whole workflow, the data set has to be common. Everybody in this phase needs to look at a common data set. So that's where the Autodesk technology and tools can help our customers to set up what we call common data environment, and leveraging technologies like BIM to go from design to the operation phase. So that I would call about the first phase, which is when you actually come up with the concept and design. There are tools. There's a specifically Autodesk tool called SpaceMaker, which leverages AI, which can help you come up with multiple options. For a given land parcel which has to be redeveloped, or a station which has to be redeveloped, you can use this tool with help of AI to come up with multiple options. And you can look at different aspects. You can look at number of floors. You can look at how much has to be allocated for parking, how much has to be allocated for station redevelopment, and many other aspects which are there. So there are Autodesk tools and technology which can help you do that and make sure you are making a sustainable design which is easy to operate and sustainable for next 30 to 40 years.